through the report, we've got a mixed view of whether community is important or not. I mean, at Astley Media, we've always been about building communities, and we're starting to see more and more in that in the tech sector. But some of the answers we've got from this report are that people don't see it as important. I do wonder if that because they've never had to do it. The work they've done is they've just been successful with the products and services they've put into the market anyway. And is it something they don't feel is important because they don't maybe feel they need it now, but is there a possibility that could change in the future? Or is it that they don't really understand what it means? We found before with companies, what does community really mean? And sometimes people just sort of see it as around their customers, and it's much more than that. It's sort of much broader. It's the network. It's people from all different types of connections. We talk a lot about building your tribe, which is a combination we see as of customers, potential customers, ambassadors, connectors, and your own people, your own team, which is hugely important. And it does come naturally to some, but maybe not so much to others. But we do think that every brand has a community, or at least a potential one, and it's worth thinking about. And if it's something not thought about before, something you don't think you need, it could still be worth having a think about or a discussion about, to just try and think, actually, yes, you may be being really successful, I don't think you need one now, but how could it enhance your brand and or bring you more success in the future? We're really lucky actually to have a fantastic bunch of tech leaders and businesses here in the Southwest, and as a community we're really working together to showcase the region and tackle the challenges like the talent shortage and lack of funding, etc., together. But it's also important, we feel, for brands to do this on an individual level where they can, because it really does provide that extra benefit of connecting with people, and it also helps to build your brand as real and authentic.
For us, really, when we think of what we're doing as a business, we want to encourage people to change their lives, to change their careers, and that change should be in tech. And that's a really big ask of anyone. That's a huge step. And I think part of what makes it achievable is having a really fantastic, supportive community around you. Not only that, but as a business, when we think of the story we want to tell about ourselves and what we're doing, I think a story is much more powerful when someone else is telling it. We could sort of say, this is what we're all about and this is what we do, and that's great. But I think it carries a lot more weight when it's actually our students and the tech businesses who have worked with us who say, this is what IO Academy are all about and this is my experience with them. So that's really something that is a core aim for us. We want to work with people who like what we do and want to talk about us.